Thursday, February 18th, about 11 a.m. I'm up just a little below the Big Bend of the Arkansas, maybe 4 or 5 miles above Salida, looking west towards the Swatch Range. You can see we got some precipitation going on up there today, and we're expecting some high winds later on. But honestly, right now at 11 a.m. it's 55 degrees, even though it's overcast. Fairly still at the moment, and the river is looking beautiful. Flows out of Twin Lakes were reduced yesterday from 230 CFS to 115, and that is playing out down here now, where we see a significantly better defined river channel. Flows were reduced here by about 25%, I would say. And with that, the shelf lines like above us and some of the slow lanes that are formed downstream of obstacles just become much more visible to the angler, and tend to be much more a place where fish would concentrate and take up feeding positions than perhaps when you have more water pushing them to the bottom or out to the edges. Of course, the big driver of feeding is food, and as we're getting this warmer weather, warmer water temperatures, we are starting to see more aquatic insect life becoming active. The midges continue as they have throughout the winter, but we're seeing more of an emphasis on golden stonefly nymphs. These nymphs are going through a periodic molting phase in their life cycle, which makes them more visible and more available to the fish. We've also been doing pretty well with drifting caddis larvae as well, so that's another imitative way to go. With the warming water, the fish's metabolism increases, and so even just fishing standard attractor patterns that we use throughout the season on the Arkansas should bring good success if you're fishing in the kind of water where fish are apt to be holding. Looking at the 15-day forecast, boy, only a couple days under 50 degrees in the next 15 days, and those in the high 40s. Our overnight lows are mostly in the high 20s or 30s, and so this really is setting things up pretty well as we head towards March for actively feeding fish and perhaps an earlier spring season than we normally expect on the Arkansas River. Of course, we don't know what may happen later in March and April. The El Nino is still going on. We may see a resumption of wet weather, but looking on the NOAA forecasts as well, it's showing warmer than normal and drier than normal over the next 14 days or so. If you have questions about fishing on the Arkansas River, you can give us a call, 719-539-4223. Email us at greg@arkanglers.com, or stop by our fly shops in Salida and Buena Vista. We're here to help.